Hello everyone, back again with me, Joshua Mahendra. Thank you for watching my video. So, at this time, I will provide a learning video related to simple past tense. Simple past tense is very often used in everyday conversation, and it is very important for us to learn it. Alright, let's see what materials we will cover today. These are the materials we'll be discussing today. Jadi, ini beberapa materi yang akan kita bahas terkait dengan simple past tense ini. So, the first material is about the definition of simple past tense. The second is the formula used in simple past tense. The third is usage and commonly used time descriptors. The fourth is examples of simple past tense sentences. And the last is practice questions related to simple past tense. Okay, let's start with the first material, which is about the definition of simple past tense. Apa sih yang dimaksud dengan simple past tense? So, simple past tense is a form of time in English that is used to express event or actions that occurred and were completed in the past. Simple past tense adalah suatu bentuk kata kerja sederhana untuk menunjukkan bahwa suatu kejadian terjadi di masa lampau. Pada bentuk kata kerja ini, waktu kejadian seperti yesterday, last 2 days, last year, atau periode waktunya seperti for 2 months, for a day, for an hour dapat disebutkan secara spesifik. Simple past tense is usually used to recount events or experiences that have already passed. Itulah definisi dari simple past tense. Next is the formula used in the simple past tense. There are 3 formulas used in the simple past tense, namely, the formula for positive sentences, the formula for negative sentences, and finally, the formula for interrogative sentences. Now, let's start with the first formula, which is the formula used in positive sentence. The formula used is subject plus verb to plus object. The second formula is the formula used in negative sentences. The formula is subject plus did plus not plus verb 1 plus object. The last formula is the formula for interrogative sentences. The formula used in this sentence is did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Nah, jadi rumus untuk kalimat positif adalah subjek ditambah dengan kata kerja bentuk kedua ditambah dengan objek. Untuk kalimat negatif, rumus yang digunakan adalah subjek ditambah dengan did, ditambah not, ditambah kata kerja bentuk pertama, dan terakhir ditambah dengan objek. Dan yang terakhir adalah rumus untuk kalimat pertanyaan. Rumusnya adalah did ditambah dengan subjek, ditambah dengan kata kerja bentuk pertama, dan ditambah dengan objek. So, this is the formula used in the simple past tense sentences. Selesai dari rumus-rumus simple past tense, we move to the next material. Jadi, materi selanjutnya adalah use of simple past tense atau penggunaan simple past tense. Mungkin kalian masih bertanya-tanya nih terkait dengan penggunaan simple past tense yang benar. So, here is what the simple past tense is for. 1. Menyatakan tindakan yang selesai di masa lalu. For example, he traveled to Japan last year. Dia pergi ke Jepang pada tahun lalu. 2. Menyatakan kebiasaan di masa lalu. For example, when I was a child, I played with my friends every afternoon. Ketika saya masih kecil, saya bermain dengan teman-teman saya setiap sore. And the last, number 3, menceritakan kejadian di masa lalu secara berurutan. For example, yesterday, I woke up early, had breakfast, and went to work. Kemarin, saya bangun pagi, sarapan, dan pergi untuk bekerja. Ini adalah contoh dari penggunaan simple past tense. And now, we move on to the next point, which is description words commonly used time. Commonly used time description word in the simple past tense. 1. Yesterday atau kemarin. 2. Last night, week, month, year atau malam, minggu, bulan atau tahun lalu. 3. 2 days, weeks, month, years ago atau 2 hari, minggu, bulan atau tahun yang lalu. And the last, in 1990 atau pada tahun 1990. Next, simple past tense examples sentences. Let me start with the first point. This is examples of positive sentences. 1. They visited the museums last weekend. Mereka mengunjungi museum akhir pekan lalu. 2. She finished her homework 2 hours ago. Dia menyelesaikan pekerjaan rumahnya 2 jam yang lalu. And here are some examples of negative sentences. 1. He did not go to the party last night. Dia tidak pergi ke pesta tadi malam. 2. We did not see the movie yesterday. Kami tidak menonton film kemarin. And the last is some examples of interrogative sentences. 1. Did you read the book I gave you? Apakah Anda membaca buku yang saya berikan? And 2. Did they travel to Paris last summer? Apakah mereka pergi ke Paris musim panas lalu? Dan itulah contoh-contoh kalimat positif, negatif, dan pertanyaan pada simple past tense. Okay, after listening to the delivery of the previous material, now it's time to do some practice questions that I have prepared for you. Latihan soalnya pada simple past tense ini, 1. Lengkapi kalimat berikut dengan bentuk kata kerja yang benar. First, she to the store yesterday. Second, they lunch at 1 p.m. Third, I a great movie last night. Nomor 2, buatlah kalimat negatif dari kalimat berikut. First, he played soccer with his friends. 2. We visited our grandparents last weekend. Dan yang nomor 3, yaitu buatlah kalimat tanya dari kalimat berikut. First, she watched a new TV series. And second, they traveled to Bali last year. Please do this practice question, and you can stop this video first and do the question. At the end of this video, there will be answers related to the questions you have done. Okay, if you have finished working on the exercise questions, now let's see if your answers are correct. Dan ini adalah jawaban dari latihan soal kita pada hari ini. Nomor 1, lengkapi kalimat berikut dengan bentuk kata kerja yang benar. 1. She went to the store yesterday. 2. They ate lunch at 1 p.m. 3. I saw a great movie last night. Mengapa jawabannya menggunakan when, ate, dan show? Seperti yang sudah saya jelaskan sebelumnya, pada kalimat positif menggunakan kata kerja bentuk kedua atau verb to. Dan went, ate, and show adalah bentuk kata kerja kedua dari kata go, eat, dan see sebagai kata kerja bentuk pertamanya. Nomor 2, buatlah kalimat negatif dari kalimat berikut. 1. He played soccer with his friends. The answer is, he did not play soccer with his friends. 2. We visited our grandparents last weekend. And the answer is, we did not visit our grandparents last weekend. Mengapa pada jawabannya tidak menggunakan kata played dan visited lagi? Karena pada kalimat negatif itu menggunakan kata kerja pertama atau verb one setelah not. Nah, play and visit adalah kata kerja bentuk pertama dari played and visited sebagai kata kerja bentuk kedua dari play and visit. Nomor 3, buatlah kalimat tanya dari kalimat berikut. She watched a new TV series. The answer, did she watch a new TV series? 2. They traveled to Bali last year. The answer is, did they travel to Bali last year? Nah, untuk kalimat tanya, to be diletakkan pada awal kalimat. Dan did adalah to be dari simple past tense. Dan kenapa dalam kalimat tanya, kata watched and traveled berubah menjadi watch and travel? Karena watch and travel adalah kata kerja bentuk pertama dari watched and traveled. Okay, simple past tense is very important to master because it is often used in daily conversations to tell experiences or events that have passed. By practicing using the formula and example sentences above, it is hoped that the ability to understand and use simple past tense in English will improve. So, that's what I can say related to simple past tense. Hopefully, what I have conveyed can provide additional knowledge for you. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.